Hey guys, welcome to my pull day workout. As you can see, I'm warming up with jump rope as usual, and I sped it up this time to get through it faster in this video. And I decided to record this pull day workout video because it's a little bit different than the last pull day video I showed. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. At the beginning of this workout, I decided to include my handstand practice that I did, and right now I'm doing handstand kick-ins. This is basically where you kick up into a handstand and get up to a straight or vertical position. Along with my handstand kick-ins, I did headstand press negatives and pressing up. And with the pressing up, you use your core muscles, your lower back, your legs to push your legs up to a vertical position, and then you try to slowly lower yourself down in a controlled fashion. And this is going to help me build up my core muscles to do a full press handstand in the future. This right here, you can see me, I'm about to balance on my elbows, and it's called an elbow lever. It's kind of like a static strength exercise that you can use to build up strength for a planche. And in these next few clips, you can see me basically doing the same stuff over and over again until I get into my weighted pull-up. And then these next headstand negative presses I did, instead of lowering my feet down to the floor, I lowered my legs down into a crow position and then lifted my head off right there and into a crow position until my feet are back on the floor. Next up, to get my shoulders ready for some pull-ups, I did the usual shoulder dislocates and I sped this part up. I also did some scapular retractions on the pull-up bar, but I didn't record that one for this workout. Then after that, I did weighted pull-ups with 25 pounds in the vest. And instead of doing a regular pull-up grip with my palms facing away from me, I did a neutral grip, which is when your palms are facing each other. And after the pull-ups, I got into some skill strength training, and this exercise is called a tuck front lever row. This exercise is called a skin the cat. It's good for building up strength for getting into that back lever position, because you have to move back into the position that your shoulders would be in a back lever, and then back forward into just like a dead hang on the rings or bar. One thing to remember to maintain good form with the tuck front lever row is while you're pulling your body up, you want to maintain a horizontal position. You want your back to be horizontal and like parallel with the floor, not like putting your butt up in the air. This next exercise I'm performing is called either an inverted row or Australian row, whichever one you prefer to call it. And it's a great beginner exercise to build up strength to perform pull-ups, but it's also good to maintain strength in this even as like an intermediate or advanced athlete. And this next video is me demonstrating like a false grip on the rings. It's a lot different than just normally grasping the ring. It's like your hand is completely over the ring and almost at where your wrist is. And it's a good grip to have on the rings when you're doing muscle ups to get above the ring. And in order to help me maintain my false grip on the rings, you can see I'm chalking up my hands, and this is going to help my hand from slipping into a regular grip on the rings. And then I'm going into my holds with the false grip. I get into an assisted hold because my feet are on the ground, and some assisted pull-ups. I let my hands rotate externally and just get my joints used to holding the false grip position, because it's tough to maintain while you're actually like doing real pull-ups. And that concludes my pull workout video. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that you decide to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for my future videos.